Everyone, welcome to TYTSports Locked Out. The studio is vacated. Outside is not vacated. It's non-vacancy out here. So the game I was paying attention to closer than the other was Chelsea and PSG. Now, why exactly? Oh, do you remember just, from this morning, the clip I posted? Take a look if you don't remember. Refresh your memory. Is it cemented that Liverpool are absolutely going to win the Prem if they win against Manchester City on Sunday? Still got to beat Chelsea. And by the way, will Chelsea come back and win against PSG without Zlatan Ibrahimovic? My prediction? Yeah. They're going to pull it out this week. Would my incredible prediction be accurate? Well, with Eden Hazard going down in just the first few moments of the game, and Andre Schurrle, the fantastic German midfielder, filling, there it is, that's the word, filling in nicely, they would go ahead in this match but still be down on aggregate until Demba Ba. Take a look and we'll discuss. Yes, it was Demba Ba who would absolutely save my prediction and put Chelsea into the semifinals. Now, who exactly would the Blues rather face? I mean, if United beat Bayern Munich, obviously you'd want to face United, but at this point it's a crapshoot. Who cares? Obviously you want to avoid Munich. Who would you rather face, Munich or Real Madrid? Obviously Real Madrid resting Cristiano Ronaldo today. Who would you rather face? Thoughts in the comments section. Now, throughout this match, I always had the feeling that Chelsea were going to somehow prevail and go ahead. Now, the man of the match could easily be Andre Schurrle, and it should be, but give a little hat tip to David Luiz, a hat that will never fit on his head. Give a hat tip to David Luiz, because at times he absolutely ruled the midfield. He was playing out of his mind. At some times, yeah, he was being a little too aggressive and whatnot, but who wasn't in this match? It was a fine officiated match. Chelsea go ahead, and they go through to the semifinals. Incredible stuff. So now your tweets. There were like 30 of them, but I'm going to try to get through as many as I can. Here we go. Shivam Shukla tweets at Ekstrom, the fallen goal, in quotes, saved Chelsea from fall. Jose is a Mourinho. Demba Ba, long ball tactics, finally rescued. Okay. Kemi Asefa tweets at Ekstrom, I loved watching this match. Everyone didn't think Chelsea could pull it off, so when in doubt, always stick with the special one. This guy did. Continuing on, Khalil Hourani tweets at Ekstrom, special win. Chelsea's homestand overcoming road woes. Hopefully Hazard is back soon, but Schurrle deserves to be in the starting 11. Football talks. Tweets at Ekstrom, Chelsea deserve to go through, so props to them. All right. Corey Rudolph. I yelled so loud when Boss scored, I thought my neighbors heard me. Worth skipping class to go watch this game. Don't skip class. Junior with a Saints avatar tweets at Ekstrom. It's kind of ironic that PSG got knocked off the Champions League by the same score, and also away goals just like last year. Totally. Alejandro Catalan tweets at Ekstrom. You were right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, I'd love these two to play each other in the Champions League. Mourinho against Real Madrid. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Michael Dalton tweets at Ekstrom. Schurrle, the star for Chelsea. Who knew Hazard off would be best thing that could happen to them? PSG too defensive. Second was inevitable. Obviously, with Hazard in there, you would think they would have won it even quicker. Losing your star is never a good thing, except like for some reason in basketball. Like Rudy Gay goes down with an injury, and then suddenly the Grizzlies are playing out of their minds. It's amazing. Continuing on, Perrin Andrews tweets at Ekstrom. Jose Mourinho shows his brilliance. Both Schurrle and Demba Ba score after coming on as subs. True. Fahid tweets at Ekstrom. Chelsea pressed throughout the entire game and deserved to win. Mourinho got his tactics right, and a striker came up big. Can you believe that shit? Moving on. Who else do we got? Royal Flush. Chelsea are the new Stoke. Obviously not. Hayafi Farouz tweets at Ekstrom. The Blues never stop believing, neither did Ba, who hasn't been getting minutes. Sometimes that's all you need. And a lucky bounce. Paulo Camaro tweets at Ekstrom. Chelsea, PSG, as much as it physically pains me to say, Mourinho knows exactly what he's doing. Say hi, Amir.
Hi, Amir.
Molinaro tweets at Ekstrom. It's really not a miracle. Chelsea and Mourinho are notoriously good at home ties in Europe. Luke Candler tweets at Ekstrom. Chelsea played well. Schurrle and William are great. And PSG not so scary without Super Ibra and with a misfiring Cavani. Yeah, that was one big moment when Cavani got the over-the-top through ball. It was a tough angle. But as Warren Barton said, and agree or disagree with him however you want, he said Ibrahimovic scores that one. And I completely agree with him. Completely agree with him. And that's one that Cavani must score. And if he did, we see what the result would have been. Moving on. David Piraquive tweets Strom, congrats on the prediction. Thank you. PSG could have had it. Cavani could have scored near the end when he had the chance. Blues fan 1997 says, this is why Mourinho is the best manager in club football. His substitutions scored both goals. He knew it. We all believed. Princess Spahik tweets Strom, Mourinho is a genius and we, Real, have been awful this year. We were lucky, but at least we, quote, woke up in the second half. Daniel Aguilera, I'm struggling here, guys. Mourinho is a tactical genius. Super excited to see what the drawings pull on Friday. Last Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Madrid won 3-1. Juicy is my name. Sex is my game. Let's call them boys. Let's run a train. And lastly, Arslan Ali Qureshi tweets, I cannot believe you were correct. I can. How unbearable am I being? Okay, so what do I need from all of you? Thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to TYTSports. I will be providing more Champions League commentary. And this week and next week and when I see you soon. Bye.